Imagine a tiny but mighty molecule called oxytocin, often dubbed the love hormone, but it's so much more than just that. This cyclic neuropeptide acts as a neuromodulator, quietly influencing our social interactions, mood, and even how we handle stress. It's like a backstage conductor, orchestrating complex social behaviors and emotional responses. Oxytocin is produced in the hypothalamus, specifically in key areas like the supraoptic and paraventricular nuclei, nestled deep within the brain. From there, it travels down to the posterior pituitary, ready to be released in the bloodstream to reach peripheral tissues like the mammary glands, helping with milk letdown, or the uterus, aiding in childbirth. But oxytocin doesn't just stick to the periphery, it's also busy in the central nervous system, acting on various brain regions to shape our social fabric. Now picture the limbic system, the emotional hub of our brain. The amygdala, the anterior cingulate cortex, and the prefrontal cortex all have oxytocin receptors, making them sensitive to this charming peptide. These receptors are encoded by the oxytocin receptor gene, with different alleles like the G or A variants, possibly influencing how strongly someone responds to social cues or stress. In the olfactory bulbs and olfactory processing regions like the peripheral cortex and olfactory tubercles, oxytocin plays a role in social recognition. Think of it as helping us smell our friends and from foes. It also acts in the nucleus accumbens and ventral striatum, key players in our reward system, shaping feelings of pleasure, motivation, and social bonding. That's why a hug or a kind word can feel so rewarding. On the molecular level, oxytocin binds to its receptor, a G protein coupler receptor, which then activates a cascade involving phosphorylase N-acetyl triphosphate, deacylglycerol, and calcium, kind of like flipping switches inside the cell. This cascade can activate protein kinase C, influence nitric oxide production, and modulate intracellular calcium levels, ultimately affecting neuron activity and plasticity. All this intricate signaling influences our brain's neurochemistry, involving neurotransmitters like glutamate and serotonin, which are pivotal in mood regulation. That's why oxytocin is linked to feelings of trust, bonding, and even the alleviation of anxiety and depression. Fascinating how variations in the oxytocin receptor gene may be associated with personality disorders, autism, schizophrenia, or mood disorders like anxiety and depression. And it's not just the brain. Oxytocin's reach extends to the gastrointestinal tract, pancreas, and even the liver, affecting digestion, metabolism, and overall health. It acts as a bridge between our emotional and physical states, highlighting its role in complex behaviors like aggression, addiction, and neuronal plasticity, the brain's ability to learn and adapt. So next time you feel a warm glow from a hug or a deep sense of connection, remember oxytocin isn't just about love, it's about building the social fabric of our lives, influencing everything from memory formation to how we cope with stress and form memories. Truly, this tiny neuropeptide packs a powerful punch in the shaping of who we are.